And then the other miners can just sort of chill out for when they need to do any repair jobs here and there. There we are, good to see. Looks like they're getting stone from all the way over here. 1,669 logs. I mean, our current resource situation should have been like this 50 episodes ago. Ooh. Well, well, well. What is it that we have here? You're killing your own units. Oh, wait. You trying to get those wolves? I think you are. You're tamed by those wolves, Necromancer. Right. Well, he's on a very awkward location. But we're going to take him out before he, tells his brethren of our whereabouts. It's been 20 years. They're probably at this point just done with it. Right, let's move up. Probably give our archer a few good shots. Oh, here we go. Go on, archer. Take the shot. Nice. Okay, that's pretty good there. But I don't want him to waste the arrow. He's got quite a few on him right now. But I think I'd rather him try and take a few shots at those skeletons. Alright, there we go. So let's move up with our infantry. Let's get our archer. Can we see where... Show notification bubble. I remember way back when it would show you their range. I don't know. Okay, can you get those skeletons from here? Oh, you can get one of them on the floor. Nice shot. Low damage, though. Getting all these shots, though. Nice. Not bad. He's only level 11. Okay, so it's not amazing. Why are you moving back? I can't have you move back, Finette. I need you to actually be able to kill these guys. So if we swim over here and try and aggro some of these skeletons. We might not be able to. But if we do, then that's going to work out well for us. So Stuart has spotted a bunch of skeletons, as he should have. And he's behind the wall right now, so I guess they're not going to aggro him just yet. Oh, here they come. They've sensed his presence, or at least a good chunk of them have. Now he's going to swim across the water. Hopefully, he won't get too scared. Ooh! Stop, pause, I'm panicking. Okay, Finette, go behind the wall. Right, Stuart, chill out over there. We're not going to do this too quickly, because there's quite a few skeletons. Nope. Nope, back up, group up. Right, there we go. Very nice. Oh, no damage there. That's really good. Damn it, Stuart. Get back here. Look, Usk and Finette are taking them all out by themselves. They're like, nope. Fuck this. Done. I'm done. There we go. Right, that was pretty easy. Right, so now we should be able to sneak up on this Necromancer since he's behind that wall right now. Where the hell are you? Alright, Stuart is like camouflaged behind all those skeleton bodies. Alright, let's play on a normal speed. Alright, so if we stay behind this side, we'll be able to take out those remaining skeletons and then jump on the Necromancer's back. Possibly, anyway. If we move up here, I want to aggro these skeletons. Okay, this is a good time. No damage! Nice! Go for it, Finette! Finette shouldn't die. 42. 44. Oh! Okay. That was very lucky. I mean, Finette may have just survived on, like, the littlest bit of health. But still, I was panicking a little bit there. Ooh, that was a misplay on my part, but I didn't get punished for it. So there we go. Even though I had every right to. Finette, you survived. We really do need to give you better armor. I mean, Finette's armor is low tier, I think. Considering the others, anyway. Yeah, pretty bad. Then again, she's got a kite shield. I think everyone else doesn't have a kite shield. No, I think actually the tower shield's the best shield anyway. Storage is high. Wood! That is the first time for everything. Okay, where do we store our wood? Over here? No. I mean, I know there is some wood around here. There we go. We got like a log pile right there and another one. So I think we just need more wood decoration. Which I'm okay with. Like, we could put some wood right outside this. Why have we not done that? That makes so much sense. Okay. I feel like that's a miss. Well, I've missed an opportunity there. We need more decorations out front here anyway. It looks quite bland without them. So let's go to objects. Storage. Right, so we got wood. So let's go for some log piles. And then a timber pile right here. Followed by... Oh, okay, Merv's going for it. Probably another log pile at the side. We need some food barrels. There we go. Feel like we're like gunpowder or something. Fish rack, maybe not. Some food crates. No, we need normal crates though. Tool chest might be nice. Just plonk that out the front. Where am I looking here? Masonry. Yep, I think a masonry stockpile, like right there, is a good idea. And then... resource crate. There we go. I thought I was missing something. That's why I was trying to look for it. I just said I was. Put like a few of them right here. Maybe have a few of them scattered around in the middle. There we go. Right, anyway. Over here seems to be quite good. I did say we're going to focus on these houses over here, so I think we're going to stick with that. Let's get some... well, let's do what we usually do. Timbered brick, go up by 2 on all the corners and the 2 blocks surrounding the door. And then we go out by 1 block. What's our plaster at right now? We might want to start making a bit more plaster. Let's see what we're at right now. Plaster... so plaster's not bad to make. We probably make 2,000 plaster. No, not 200, 2,000. And prioritize it. Since plaster's very easy to make. They're very quick. And we are gonna end up using a ridiculous amount of plaster because of all the Tudor housing we have. I mean, there's no point of us not making all of the timbered brick, like, corners right here and all the other houses. How much time do we have left? Okay, we're actually up. Already... we've only got 15 minutes left, and that's overtime. I'm already 50 minutes overtime. May as well go an extra 15 minutes. I do like it when we've done a big project, or I feel like we've done a big project. I'm glad I showed off what the roof would look like without it. I mean, it's grown on me a little bit, but I still prefer the other one. Like the flat roof. Opinions are opinions, however. There we go. So yeah, we're just going to do all the corners here. Find a way at some point to see how we can make it work with not seeing some of the timber on one side. Some of the ember brick on one side. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Because we can see it on some parts anyway. It's just if it's completely covered, then it doesn't make sense. So, there's no windows. Well, there's no doors here. That's not good. We can have a door right here. It will be quite narrow. But I think it will look nice. Right, timbered brick. Is that timber brick along there? Looks like it. I guess because it's just morphing with the wood. Not the wood, with the ground. There we are. How many more houses have we got? We've already done quite a bit. Already, the game's ahead of me right now. They're too fast. I can't do this. Not the game, but the migrants. Keep calling them migrants. They're not really migrants anymore, are they? They're villagers. They're townspeople. They're Islayans. Islayans. It sounds too close to onion. I'm feeling, every time I say it, I just think onions. There's no crying going on right now. Because the onions are nearby. Stimulating the eye holes. The eye holes, of course. See, I do like how far apart these buildings are. I just hope all the random bits and bobs that we have around the buildings, all the little bits, like all this stuff, you know, crates, log piles. I just hope that they will clear up all the bits that are empty, as it were, which they should. It's going to be quite a nice looking area, though. Right around here. I'm already seeing it. It's going to look great. Just the church around it with a graveyard looks so good. With all the random bits of foliage here and there. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Right, so now we want the full timber. How much stone do we have right now? Or wood? Are we running low on wood? We could still make more of it. We are going to run low very quickly, though. Especially with the amount of wood we are going to need in order to finish off making all of the roofs for these houses. Like, we're going to save up. Or at least attempt to save as much as we possibly can. Oh, okay. That's not what I wanted at all. Mo's flying off now. Probably hungry. Gonna go grab some seeds. There we are. It'll take me a little while to process all this stuff. Could probably turn some of these miners into builders now. We did kill a necromancer, so I'm not afraid of anything else spawning anytime soon. There might be, though. Well, there might be something. There we go. Anything over here? Yep, still got lots to do on these houses. They are rather small in comparison to the other ones. But they should be quaint. That's the whole point. Quaint, far apart. Lovely backgrounds. Lovely grass, luscious. All the keywords, essentially. Oh, we're missing a bit here. Missing timber. Timbered brick, even. Full timber. You can barely tell the timber brick to the full timber from a distance, but up close you can. I do think it helps to make things look a little less dull. Oh, there's no timber brick there. Adds more detail. Full timber, just because they're not connected. Because I think cornered full timber looks really weird if it's connected on all sides. So having the full timber there to sort of break that apart is really good. It's going to take them a lot longer to do all this, though. I mean, they should be able to go 3 blocks high. They always could. We're missing some parts over here. There we go. Hopefully you can't hear that hoovering that's still going on. Or vacuuming. There we go. So yeah, they're just going to be chilling out and doing this for a little while now. Just going to sit back, relax. Look at this. What was I talking about earlier anyway? Games. Yeah, games that I've, you binge on. Oh, sorry. Oh, I needed that stretch. My God. I put myself in like relax mode for a second there. All right, anyway. So yeah, games that you play like a lot of. You're playing it for like a month or two and you're feeling good about it, but you just stop and you don't think about it again. The way you stop is you forget. Excuse me. You remember, or at least you realize maybe a week later that you're not playing the game anymore. And you're like, whoa, why am I not doing this anymore? You just stop playing it. Maybe you start playing something else. Maybe you got caught up with something and now your desire to play it has dissolved because of that. Lots of enemies around here. Where are all of our soldiers? Probably chilling out. Yep, there we go. Let's make sure they're not just standing around. Whoa! Okay, I thought she was getting, like, some sort of sacrificial thing was going on right there. A little bit scary. I forgot most of our stuff was burnt down here. You got, like, little charred or bits. God, this charring looks really good on the stone. I should try and emulate that somehow. I'm not sure how to do it. Need to get rid of this corpse. I don't know how to get rid of them. You can't select them. This forest looks good. How many saplings do we have? Or seedlings? 60. So yeah, more than enough for decoration. 4,000 wood right now. We're going to start going out by 1 block soon. With the timbered plaster, which we have already made pretty much half of what we require. Not half, but 1/4. Being close to the 500 mark. Yeah. I used to play a lot of Counter-Strike Source. And I'd play the zombie maps. I'd play like the zombie run maps at first. And then I'd play the 64-player sort of normal Counter-Strike maps where you get killed and you only come back at the end of the round, that kind of thing. Those are way more fun than the normal ones. I think the normal ones I found to be too stressful. People were just annoyed all the time. Like, oh, you're not being perfect, that kind of thing. And I wasn't great at the game. Although playing those 64-player servers for a long time made me you know, not a bad shot. I got pretty good after a while. Obviously, with a lot of practice, you're eventually going to get there. I mean, you always have your limit or your peak as a player on certain games. Some games you're ridiculously good at it. You're going to keep going. You're learning everything. Everything clicks, that kind of thing. Then you play something else. Doesn't matter if it's the same game. Could be another FPS, but you're not understanding it. Maybe the graphic style just doesn't appeal to you that much, and subconsciously you're remembering things or getting confused with certain aspects of the game that should be quite simple. You know, I find that every now and again. It's mostly RTS games. With enough practice, obviously, you're going to get there. And that's all it is, isn't it? Practice, practice, practice. Some things don't click, and maybe it takes you longer to learn them. But you'll get there. Like building. Fantastic. I think I've already had this conversation in one episode. I think maybe it was episode 70 when we were building this house. Well, it wasn't 70, no. Maybe 82 or something like that. It feels like so long ago since we made this blacksmith's as well. It's a good blacksmith's. I like it. Is that Islay? Islay, what are you doing? Really, I should have her chill out in the castle now. I think she's good enough just to chill out at the top all the time. Just forever. I'm going to keep her stuck up there. A spider's been spotted near us. Oh no, the horror. Matriarch. Oh boy. We're not really prepared for a matriarch. Whoa. That's a lot of wolves. Bit too many wolves. I guess we'll go and deal with them since we've got nothing else to do. So there's a spider right there near Usk. Usk and Farkas can go and deal with the spiders. Or the wolves. Or the wolf spiders. God, that sounds terrifying. Just wolf bodies, but they've got spider legs. Little bit of a shimmer right there. How many wolves are there? Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've never seen that many wolves spawn before. Usually they all spawn like around the map, I suppose. So they just look more menacing because they're more grouped up. It's a good point though. I should really make sure... Oh, hold on a second. Going in the wrong direction. Let's make sure there's not any more of them hanging around. If there are, that'd be ridiculous. Nope. Basically as many as there should ever be. I can't imagine how many of them would have spawned in 1.7.3. We already know how many goblins we had to deal with. Should make a maze for them. I already said if I ever go back to it, should get like a trebuchet thing set up. I think the problem with 1.7 is at this point you're going to get attacked every day, and I want to actually get some progress done. 1 point. Okay, so we got to kill that one. I'm wondering when the next update will be, though. Obviously, they've halted patching that lot, because it's not their full-time, like the people that make the game. It's not their full-time job anymore. Yeah, I think it was for a time being after the Kickstarter. I think it was a Kickstarter, or maybe it was some sort of fund me kind of site. Or crowdfunding site. I think they were on it for a little while. I imagine they ran out of money or something, had to get some jobs. So it's just how it happens, really. I imagine it happens with most well, it did happen with most Kickstarters. Most people didn't even finish their game. They just took the money and buggered off. They had no obligation to do anything. That was a problem with Kickstarter. I mean, you'd think they did, but there was no real obligation to do anything. It's the same thing with the GoFundMe stuff. People make up shit all the time. Although I think there's a lot more moderation going on there, which is good. You know, people get called out with their bullshit, and usually their money gets, like, halted. Which is good. It's weird, though. There's lots of that going around. Lots of manipulation. Trying to get money off people. You know, like, pretend that something bad has happened to you, and, oh, we need money for this. You know, do you have proof? Kinda. We took these pictures from the internet of people suffering. It does make me a bit sick every now and again when you find out stuff like that has taken place. And that money could be for actual people that do need the money to maybe survive. What the hell are you doing there? Who is that guy again? Fieri? Yeah, Fieri. Still remember your name, Fieri. Guy Fieri. Okay, Guy Fieri. Moving down. Move both of them down. Killed all those wolves. Let's see what's going on over here. Oh yeah, that's looking good. I'm feeling happy about this. We've done quite a lot today. Then again, it was 4 episodes. I do definitely think there needs to be a live stream event soon. Will it be after this video? Possibly. I have been given new hours at work, which I think are way better. I mean, it's only 1 hour off what I usually do, but the timings for it. You get up earlier, you got a bit more time in the day, I feel. You know, you get up at, well, you start at 6, finish at 2. You got quite a bit of time in the day. When you think about it. A bit more anyway. Like an extra 2 hours. Because I know it's only 1 hour off. But because of the awkwardness of those hours, usually you get to about bedtime by the time you've done everything. So more work time on the channel is always good. It's 2 different shifts as well. So 1 week will be morning shift, 1 week will be late shift. The late shift I don't like as much. Because I get back by about 8. It's not actual night shift stuff. I haven't done that in a long time. Not that I don't like it. I love night shift work. Kind of. To a degree. I think night shift work, I don't do it. Or at least I try not to do it. Even though I love it. Because it would restrict my ability to do much on the channel. So I try not to do it. Even if I do love it. Do love it. Yeah. So late shift isn't really late shift. But considering the work, it's, you know, it's not bad. Yeah, look there. That's all good. But yeah, it was like 12-hour stuff at one point during Christmas. Oh, God. That was awful. I mean, most people do 12-hour jobs. But the thing is, they don't come back and then they also have to do like the channel stuff. Not that I say I have to do this. It's I want to do it, but my efficiency and my energy is usually quite low, which it does impact the channel. So you want to be careful. You don't want to work too much. There were too many 12-hour times during Christmas, but it's gone down to normal 9 hours now, which is always good. It's nice to see. And now it's going to go down to 8, which is even better. I haven't had an 8-hour job ever, actually. I've never had a job lower than 9 hours. It's always been 9 or 12, or somewhere between that. So that's good to know. Look at you guys. You're all chilling out. I think we've done enough today, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to overdo it. Look at this, though. We got all of our houses set up. Let's pause the game. We've got the church relatively done. We've got a crypt right here, which is great. Thank you for the suggestion, by the way. We just need to finish off with the walkways. This looks great, by the way. I do like how there's just terrain working with the structures right here. I think that's going to definitely help out. Need to get rid of the stone eventually. We just get all these houses constructed, get the walls for them done. We're still going to get this bit done. By the walls, I mean the second floors for them done. Then it's basically just the roofs, land around it, the way the road works with the terrain. Then we just got sort of these little pockets around here that we can work with. Probably more housing around here, to be honest. Down here, more housing as well. Maybe something a bit different. We could probably put a fountain in the middle here as well. More housing, more housing, more housing, more housing, more housing, more housing. And then more decor as well, which is going to look even better. And then probably a little mine here, like a little quarry sort of thing. Maybe. I'm not sure how to get it working or how to do it, but we'll try something. I want, obviously, some sort of crane kind of thing. Not really cranes, but it's how to get the string working, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get it to work, so maybe not. But anyway. And then a town hall, possibly. I'm not too sure about the town hall. I'm trying to think how I would make it look different in comparison to everything else. Because I'm just thinking the town hall is going to look like the normal houses. It's going to look like the inn. It's just going to be a big building. That's it. So maybe we try and make it look more like the church. Like stone. It's a possibility. Or maybe umber brick might be a good idea. Because it looks a little bit... It's like a middle ground between stone and wood. We'll see. Until then, though, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed yourself. Follow me on Twitter for updates on my channel and Twitch for live streams. I've been the Innkeeper. You've all been fantastic. And I'll see you all next time for the land of Islay. This is looking fantastic. Amazing.